Yeah, it's the time. Let's get it started. Thank you, everyone, and thank you for joining this webinar. And today I will present five features. I think they are very valuable features, and one of them was released in the first half year of this year, and others are for the new versions in the middle of this month. Okay. And we also will have some live demo for some major features here, and I will do it alternately. And the first is, and let's go through the brief introduction of this feature quickly. First is the new AI transcription for the real-time call, and the summary, and the AI summary. And the second, we will see how the custom CRM template works, and see case that we have prepared the environment with Pepdriver, and I can show you how the system works. And the second and the third feature is CFD enhancement. Okay, and we support the vibrator and in the transfer component, so it can let the customer and pass the result from the database or HTTP server, so it will provide some personalized features with this enhancement. And the fourth feature is low permission optimization, and the fifth one is we support remote directory for Snom from next firmware in the middle of this month. And okay, let's go through the first one. The first one is the AI transcription and the summary, and we as the background we used AWS transcript and AWS OpenAI. It's open weight LLM model provided by the OpenAI. It's a popular one in worldwide. So also we support auto detection for up to 5 languages. We support more than 40 languages detection, but you can select auto detection for up to 5 languages. Yeah, it's the details. And we support the auto and the manual transcription, so the agent they can decide if he needed to enable or just not transcribe the cost. Okay, after that, there will pop up a summary widget, and they can edit it and copy it, download it from this widget. Okay, we'll also support with CRM system and using the call summary, and it will be available in the template, and also it's available. It will be available in the pre-configured template. For example, the Zoho and HubSpot, Salesforce, that. Yeah. Okay, let's just go through the configurations quickly. And it's the management portal of my demo instance. And when we navigate to the AI, and we can see the new configuration items, and it's called transcription. And as the language, we can just select remind it to automatic, or maybe select English, or we also support Greek. You can just choose one or choose some auto detection language here from this drop-down list. Yeah, and you can specify which extension can use this feature, because sometimes there are many positions in one company, so some users they need this one, but the others doesn't need this one. So you can just specify the group, the department of the users here. and here I remain it to our extension. Okay, and it's the management portal. Also, the administrator, they can click, go to extension and click this every extension. Okay, he can just, sorry, you can just go to here and to disable or enable the automatic call transcription for every, for each user on extension users, and enable the call summary, the transcription text after the call. Yes. Also, of course, we support to bulk editor. So you can just select a bulk of the extension and switch to this page and enable and just you just need to do once of this operation. And for every extension, they are able to control their, it's a web client, they are able to control their from this preference and go to the AI, control how to maybe remind enable it to the automatic call and show the summary and transcription tasks after the call. Yeah, every extension they can edit it. Yes, this is the configurations for this new feature. And next, let's do this quick demo for the transcription and summary. I just dial my phone phone number, not phone number, extension number, but I use the Incas mobile, so its extension number is here. I need to log into this extension. Second, please. Let's showcase it for with this PDF. Sorry, and I use this one. This one. Yeah. Intermediate. And then enable the AI transcription here, and I. Hello, this is Sean from ABC Restaurant. How may I help you? Hello, I want to make a reservation for this Saturday, 6 o'clock p.m. Yes, and how many people? May I know how many people? Yes, and we have 4 person. Okay, just like this one, and and this call, and the summary will pop up here. I think there's some wrong with the I yeah, the transcription is correct, and I think that something wrong with this summary context, but because this the AI, I think the AI feedback by the maybe by the Greek, but I didn't know this language. But this is how it works. I will feedback this to the product team, and you can just download it from here and maybe copy it, and we will implement a new feature to resend it to email, and you can also edit this transcription here. I just need to report it to our product team. Okay, yeah, this is how it works, and every extension, the user, they can just go to the call logs and say the edit or say the call transcription context here, and just as the pop-up showed, and yeah, this is how it works. Please. We have a free. I think the volume is 240 minutes. So every customer, they can dive into the features and enjoy it. So you can just recommend this feature, and while the customer is trying in the trial, and if they had feedback, so you can just feedback to us, and it's free for the trial. We have a volume. I just said it's 240 minutes. I think it's for the ultimate plan, but for the enterprise plan, the volume is the half of the ultimate plan. It will be 120 minutes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Next, let's go and go through this one. It's customer CRM template. I know most of you have known this feature, but here I want to be focused on how it works and showcase the real workspace in the CRM system. Okay. Yes, and first, the mechanism is that yes, I have defined the APIs and how to send the request or get the request, and in the UI or in the XML files. So when there is maybe for example, when there is an incoming call from customer, our system will send the host or let's say it's a new contact. It didn't exist in the CRM system. So the PBS will send a request to the CRM to create a new contact. Okay, so the CRM will just send the response, and we will get the response and know the status, and if there is any error code. So if everything works good, so we just write it or sync it to the contact phone book in the phone book, and can just confirm the result. That's how it works. Okay. For other scenarios, like the maybe like the synchronization and other features, call journey synchronizations, and they are the same mechanism it was. But maybe some customers, they wonders and their doubt, and how they can confirm if the CRM can integrate with our PBS. So as far as I know, every CRM, popular CRM, and they provide the very powerful APIs and we call it the RESTful API. And if they support the REST API or REST API, so it can be integrated with our DBS. So that's the requirements here. Yes. Okay. And let's just dive into it deeper. Okay. How to define this endpoint and the payload and via the UI or XML files. So why I just want to introduce this, because it's very important to make sure that the request is compatible with the CRM. So let's say it's the CRM APIs which will provided with the CRM provider, CRM platforms, and this is the UI configuration interface on our PBS. So there are three main points here. It's the endpoint for the request. It's the endpoint and the context type and the payload. And it's very important for the post method. Okay, so you can see the definition on the CRM system. This is the endpoint, and we need to just copy it into and paste it in this one. And also the the token, the authorizations and method will be defined by the CRM template. But in this case, we just put it into the requirement parameters. Okay. And the content type is the application JSON, and the content in our system is defined inside the XML files. And the payload is here, and you can see the definition of every parameters. So we just use the JSON. The content is JSON, so you just use JSON payload to make it applicable to the CRM system. This is how it works. Yes. Let's just demo it. Okay, let's quick go through the configurations here. Let's go to the CRM, and I have prepared this information, but let's just say the Pipedriver template configurations here. And this one, here we can allocate the concurrent calls for the CRM system, and the log CRM name, and there are 4 scenarios, 4 major features we need to define carefully here. And this one is for the user authorization, and it means get user. It will get the user from the CRM system. The user is the CRM user, not the it's just like the extension user in the PBS, but not the context. Okay, we can associate it to the to the extensions one by one or one by multiple extensions. I will show you the interface later. And this is the how to define the parameters in our system using their result, the response from the CRM system. Okay. And this is the request configuration. It's the authentication message. It's defined by the CRM system, and the head tag. And most case, we will use the application JSON. We will use JSON here. Okay, this is for the synchronize the context automatically. It's just for the query to match the user and match the context using this phone number here. And as for the pop-up, and there are two methods to approach to pop up the URL once there is an incoming calls. The URL format we can define here, because if we click maybe the context page here, we can see this one. If we compact this one to, we can see they are the same. Okay, the domain will be defined when you initialize the CRM template. And the person is here, and the contact ID is just get it from this one. This one. We call it user unique ID, but at the parameter variables, it's this one, and you can find the definition in our guide, official guide. Okay, and other the same, and create a new contact, and it's the post this one to the CRM platform. And the code journal, and in the CRM system, the endpoint named the call logs. And we put this payload to the CRM template and enable the call recording. So you with this record path, and the CRM user, they can just click the path in their call logs, maybe in the activities. So just call and click it and put it back on their website. Yeah. And you can see the exam definition here, and which I just mentioned how to define the contact type is the thing I just here. Contact type, I think it's here. Yeah, there is one of them, but it's quite difficult to find it, and it's there. Okay, this is how it works. And if you have a template and you upload it or define it in the previous interface, and you enable this one, just this is the user. I just said that you can associate one user. The user is from the CRM platform. You can associate it with the extension one by one or one by multiple extension here. Yes, and create new contact, and I used manually, so it will let me to showcase to you later and clearly, and call general and pre-call recording, of course. Yeah, great. So let's go through the CRM system here. Okay, the first main feature is the click to call. And I will use and click to call to this Linux desktop. And I clicked shown here. And this is regarded to the customer. Okay. That's very easy. I just click it, and yeah, that's all. Just click it, and let's enable the recording here. Yes, and let's see the call channel. I can see the cardinal, and it's the China time, because what my account is the time zone. I cannot I couldn't change it. My time zone is by default. I think yeah, maybe it's because I'm the trial account. Where I just click it, and you can put, and the user can put back this one. And this is the to click to call and call general sync. And for the incoming calls, there is call we call it pop up. So if I'm working in this workspace, and there is an incoming call, and there will automatically there will be a contact pop-up page, so I can see the details and activities here, how the background or the detailed information of this customer, and pick up it. Yeah. Also, we support mute it. Very confusing. Okay, and also we support to click the CRM. And it will also open the contact page inside the CRM system. Okay, and I think the last one is to show you the phone book here, and all the and another is the automatic or manual contact creation features. Let's see, we dial unknown number from some maybe page or from the links. Okay. And pick up it, mute it, mute it. Here I can see this icon, and we can add it and test and creation. It can be automatically. Okay, sorry. Field. Yeah. It worked yesterday. Oh, sorry. I think I used the old template. Let's check my template. 1 second, please. And sorry, I didn't save the success. Yeah, I have addressed this feature and this Monday, and I succeeded to add the manually added the contact, but I think I didn't save the template, so I need to just devise my template again, because the reason is just as I showed to you guys, that there is a contact contact type is missing in this one, and it should be here. It should be here. There is a contact type definition here. Okay. Sorry for that. Yes, and it's the second main features. And the third is that CFD enhancement. Oh, sorry, we are running out of time, so I just need to hurry up. And the CRM enhancement we support the web reader in the transfer component, so we can transfer to some representations, and the number of the representative is from the database of the CM, maybe CM, and using the HTTP request. And the workflow is first get the owner ID from the database, and based on the phone number or maybe contact name and in our system. Okay, and we get the database or server return the result to our PDS, and one other component, the transfer component, will pass we can pass the results and transfer to the owner. Yeah. Okay. And that's all. Let's just demo it. The call flow designer. I have prepared call flow designer, and there are three main components here. One is to search from the CRM system. We use the search, and we use the caller ID, and it's the number from the customer. Okay, and we will get the result, and using the result, we can get the result, and using this one data item, and it's the first first of inside the item, and the owner the ID, and we just get the ID and use this function, and to transfer it to the sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but integer. I just say it integer. And okay, and then have a condition component here, and to verify is the status code here. Then we use the prompt, and your call will be connected to your sales representative soon. We will even support the library in the prompt using the tag TTS. So maybe we just not get the extension number from the system. We even know the name of the customer and the name of the representative. So that would be, hello, Sean, would you like to speak to maybe Jack? Like that. That it's more personalized experience for the customer. Okay. And I just using some complicated the function to get it to let it go to the extension number 1002. But if the result included the extension number or the owner ID, and it will be very easy to pass the result, not just as complicated as this one. Okay. Yeah, so that, and I need to change the call because I don't have the DID number for the call flow designer, so I just need to transfer the inbound router, and in this one, and the call flow, and use this one. If you have a DID number in this system, you can just specify the DID number and associate the DID number here with this, and there is a limitation in my PDS instance. So, okay, let's go. And I will say, and you will be connected soon. So, and there is an incoming calls in my phone, and just pick it out. You can see the name or auto coming from the auto router and the DID. Yeah, it will be connected to Jack. Yeah. Okay. This is how it works. And that's the CFD enhancement. And last one is the low conversion optimization. So previously, we only the super admin, and so only the super admin they have the permission to create, edit, delete, or assign the roles to the users, to the extension users in our system. It's a quite limitation for some organizations, because some organizations and they have multiple admin accounts. They want this multiple administrators to be able to perform the same operations like this one. So we added the feature, changed the permission. So it's possible to use these two features, and this assign user role is against whether the role administrator can assign role to the customer or not. And the other is the role, and he can create or edit or copy, delete the roles, and it show the real-time page if I go to the contact here, and sorry, not here. Okay, sorry. It's just but who can do the do the permission, because at first only one, there is a new system created, only the super admin can do this one. So we need to go to the administrator and assign the user role, and if I enable the roles, and we just give it. Yeah. So if I go to my extension, so I can access to the management portal. Yeah, I can just define the user role, and even I can see the role menu here, and edit or create or copy role as just as the super admin. Okay, it will be very useful for big or some, maybe there are some branches in that organization. Yes. And last, we have we supported the directory for the Snom desk, but only, and this is the model list. We firstly supported this feature, and as for other models, we found that some of them they don't support the firm version, the Snom firm version, and maybe some of them they are the older models, so they didn't support them. Also, it's a limitation from the Snom, but if the Snom they support the remote directory from the XML files, so we support it. Okay, this is a list, and how to know whether the model supported the phone and this remote directory or not. You can just go to the auto provisioning, and there is a resource repository, and you can see and just Snom, and we have some new to here, and if you go to here, see the details and the external yes, this one. If you see this one inside the template, it supports the remote directory just as the year-link. Okay, this is how can you just distinguish. Yes. Okay, that's all.